bug with leg lift.
Dead bug with leg lift. All right. All right, guys. Welcome in. This is Dancefit. I am Stephanie. Today you're going to need about 5-pound weights, 4 or 5-pound weights, and 2 sliders. And then the rest of it is we are marching around doing our thing. So without further ado, let's start with a side and tap. Just like what you do at the club, right? You can kind of break it down. Now, if you're at home, you probably can't hear the music. So just put on something that you can move to and move to your own beat. Don't worry about keeping up with me. And if you don't have any music on, just sing your own song in your head. You're gonna march it out in 5, 6, 7, 8, and high marches. Pick them up. You hear that okay? I feel like I can't hear it. All right, reaching up across. Now take it across the body, adding a little twist. Marching out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Jumping jack or half jumping jacks. So I'm going to half it. Maybe one day I'll get to the full jumping jack, but we'll see. 4, 3, 2, 1, march it out. Go wide with the legs. We're going to do the side aerobics. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Reach across. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Arm comes up. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to hamstring curl. So you're going to kick your right foot back heel to butt. Keep this going. Next song's coming up. Keep it going. Keep it going. Woo. All right. Next up, we're going to do the kitty cat crawl in the shuffle steps. So you're going to go forward, 2, 3, 4. So you're going side to side, but your steps are a forward step. Forward step, forward step, forward step. Now you're going to circle these wrists as well. Circle those wrists. Really work the forearms. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to shuffle it forward. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we back up. We shuffle 1, 2, 3, 4. Back it up. Any kind of little style you want to do. Sassy, frassy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, back to those kitty cat crawls. We're moving to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. We got another round to go. Take it forward. 5, 6, 7, and right, left, back it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take it forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, and back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go again. Back it up. Kitty cat crawls, and we go. Hold 1, 2, 3, and 4. You can even do a little shoulder shrug. Yeah. Get sassy here. We're going to take it forward after this set. Here we go, ready? And 5, 6, right foot, right, left, back it up. And we go, right, left, back it up. That's right, move it if you got it, right? You got the room, take it all up. 1, 2, 3, 4, back it up. Let's go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, back it up. One more set. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Jazz hands. Forward fold, stretch it out. Woo. All righty, we're gonna stand up. We got some chasse ball changes and kickball change. A chasse ball change looks a little bit like this. 1 and 2, rock, step, 1 and 2, rock, step. A kickball change looks like this, kick, ball, change, kick, ball, change, okay? Let's go, starting to the right side. Make sure you got all your stuff out of the way. Nobody trip on their stuff. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1 and 2, rock, step. So we'll skip to the side with a rocking step. 1 and 2, rock, step. 1 and 2, rock, step. 1 and 2, rock, step. Now, the higher you jump, right, the more you're working. Bringing your feet together in the middle also makes it more challenging. 4, 3, 2, left foot, you're gonna kick, ball, change. Kick, ball, change. Make these kicks fast. Fast, 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 fast. Change legs, right leg, kick, fast, kick, 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 kick. March it out. You're gonna do high knees and twists. So you're gonna bring it up, cross, cross. 1, 2, 1 and 2. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, marching out. It's gonna shake our booty. So hip bumps to the right, left, right and left. You're gonna pick the arms up a little bit so you're working the shoulders. Got moves now. You can take these out on the road with you. You're gonna take this hands, the disco hands. Just don't punch yourself. Go really fast with those arms, guys. Never reverse that circle. Oh man. I know, coordination, right? We're gonna go back to the chasse, and we go. 1 and 2, rock, step. 1 and 2, rock, step. 1 and 2, rock, step. If you need to slow it down, slow it down. Make smaller steps if you need, but the bigger the better, right? Get a quick sip of water. And you're gonna grab your 5-pound weights. Weights are gonna come right here. We're gonna do 4 squats. So it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Bicep curl. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Squat it down. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Bicep curl. 1, 2, 3. We're going to add overhead press. Here we go. Squat, overhead. Bicep curl. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squat overhead. Squat and press. Bicep curl. Here we go, and down. Lift up. One more round, whole thing. Squat and press. Bicep curl and down. Pull 1, 2, 3, and 4. Take a quick breathe, relax your arms, shake it out. We're gonna go wider with the stance. We're gonna do a one leg bent side lunge. The arms are gonna come down, belly in strong. I'm hinging over. Elbows are slightly bent. We're gonna fly them out. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Come to center. Whew, take a breather. And we go other side, bend the knee. We fly it out. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Come to center and breathe. Let's go again. 1, 2, belly in. 3, 4, and breathe. We go again. Other side. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and stand up and breathe. Nice job. You're gonna bring the weights here, bring the feet closer together, hip bumps. Now you can keep the arms right here. You can push them up higher, making it to a full alternating overhead press with hip bump. Oh yeah. Finishing out this song. Woo. All right, put your heavy weights down. All right, we're gonna do some rocking steps. This is a little merengue action, so start with your marching. When you're marching, you're gonna try to twist the hips a little bit, feeling a little bit of a roll. That's right, so it's not too deep or big with like arms and high knees, as much as it is ab working here. All right, we're gonna take a cucaracha to the right side, rock, close, then left and close. Let's pick up the pace. And 5, 6, 7, and 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Add arm. You're just going to extend it out. I like to extend it into a little tricep action. One day we'll add weights to this as well, but we just did those. So we'll take a breather on it today. Back to the merengue march. Really twist, use the abs. I feel like my knees come slightly across the body through the center point. And I'm rolling from like the inside of my big toe to my whole foot. That's it. Really twist, work those abs. That's it. Now we're gonna take the right foot. We're gonna go forward and back. Okay, rocking steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Change legs, left foot goes forward and back. Any arms will do, whatever feels normal to you. 4, 5, 6, 7. Merengue marches. This time, kind of move the arms around. Got to have pouty face too. We're gonna go back to the side steps. Here we go. Side and close. Side and close. Now you can try to start to figure 8 the hip, getting a little bit more actual dancer-esque, but maybe just a side step is where you're at today. Nice job. That's a little bit of Latin that we do. a smidge. Ooh. Oh yeah, let's turn this one up. Can't hardly hear it. We're gonna start with a side step tap. So it's gonna be like a step tap. Take the heel in front. We're gonna take a 3-step side. Here we go, to the right. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Marching in place. Very fast. Football runs really fast. Run. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. March in place. Fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fast runs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. March it fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. March it fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last set. Run. Run. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're gonna do what's called a boogie walk. You're gonna sweep and walk forward. And you're gonna walk it back. Okay. We go back then fast, 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 fast. So we're gonna take these fairly quick. I just wanted you to do it slow first so you didn't hurt yourself. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and then back 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back it up. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sweep. 1, 2, 3. Push, 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 push. That's it. Back it up. So you're really kind of pushing. Let's go again. Push, push, push. Back it up. Let's go again. Take it forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Back it up. Nice. Last set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Back it up. All right. Let's go. We're gonna do 24-hour magic. We're gonna start to learn this one. Hip hop. You're gonna do a body roll, then pump 4. Then you got heel steps. Then you repeat that. Okay, so here we go. You'll get it eventually. Just take your time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and pump. 2, 3, 4, and heel. 2, 3, other side. Body roll, pump, heels. 2, 3, let's go again. Roll and pump and heel. 2, 3, body roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, and pump. Right heel. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. Roll and pump and heel. 2, 3, 4. Body roll. Pump it. 1, 2, 3. Heel steps. Keep going. And we go roll, pump it, heels, left, right, left, body roll. Pump it, right foot first, right, left, right, body roll. And pump. And heel, 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 body roll. Any variation will do. Just get into it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and pump. And heel. 2, 3, 4. Body roll. Heel. 2, 3. Let's go one more round. Roll. heel, 2, 3. I'm going to show you the next part of the dance, okay? You guys have learned this so far. Heel, 2, 3. You're going to do a step heel. Looks like this. Step, heel, run, run, up, run, run, up. Step, heel, run, knee, run, knee. So you run, knee, run, knee. 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 Nice. Okay, so we are intermixing those two moves throughout the whole song. Okay, 5, 6, body roll, roll, and pump. Heel steps. Then we do the other side. Heel steps. Now this is where we're going to intermix that other part. Step in, run, knee, run, knee. Step, run, knee, run, knee. Body roll and pump. Heel, 2, 3, 4. Body roll and pump. Heel, 2. Now we got the step, heel, run, knee. Step, heel, run, knee, run, knee. Run, knee, run, knee. Run, knee. Body roll, roll, and pump. Heel taps. Body roll. 1, 2, 3. Now pulse it. Heel steps. Heel. This would be the next part, but the song is almost over. Yeah. Okay. It gets easier. It gets easier once you learn it. Grab your slides. All right. You want your entire foot flat on the slide. Entire foot. Don't let any part of your foot touch the wood floor. Okay. You're going to bend your knees. We're going to twist and shout. Really use your abs to make this happen. Really swivel those feet and those knees, but use the abs to do it. You can go down low if that feels good to you. Work those sides a little harder and then come back up when you need. All right, we're going to take side steps slow first. Goes out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. Other side. Knees stay bent the whole time. Now twist and shout. Get the whole foot flat on the floor. That way you're not on the ball of the foot, okay? Freestyle. Turn around, see somebody else, see something else, look at a different part of your room. Move those arms. Maybe a little figure 80 swiveling arms. All right, we're going to work on forward walks. So knees stay bent, slide forward, feet flat, feet flat. Then you're going to take them back. Feet flat, knees are bent. So you're not lifting up the foot, guys. I'm going to let you see my foot here. I'm sliding, 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 sliding. Staying bent in those knees. That's it. Now we're going to skate just like skaters do. We're going to take it side and slightly forward. Slide and forward, slide and forward. Woo, good job. You put your sliders down. All right, little rib cage for isolation. So we're going to go right and left, right and left. Squeezing the organs and the abs. Trying to keep the hips steady. Just moving the rib cage over the right and over the left. Coming to center, arms pulse, palms up, palms down, palms up, palms down, palms up and down. Quicker now, up and down, up and down, up and down. Woo, shoulders. Hello, my good friends. Take a deep breath in, reach the arms up overhead. We're going to do a quick breather, relacing, forward fold. Drop it down. Widen your stance, turn your toes out. We're going to bend the knees and pulse it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Straighten the legs, forward fold, getting a stretch in your back of the legs. Let's go again. Turn the toes out, pulsing, bending the knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Straighten the legs, forward fold. Roll up to stand. All right, your feet are going to be wide, but not too wide. We're going to take giant circles with the body. So you're going to turn your toes out slightly. Turn your chest forward. You're going to forward fold, drop it down all the way to the other side, and then rise up. Then we're going to go other side, forward fold, sweeping down low, rising up. That's it. One more set. Woo! Bring your feet together, shake it out. Hip rolls. Take a side stretch. You're going to bring your left hand to your hip, right hand into the air, up and over. And switch. Coming back to center, back bend. Place your hands to your hip area. Push it back. And then forward fold, toes. Slowly roll up. Shoulder rolls. Pull the knee into the chest. Squeeze it in. And I switch, knee to chest, squeeze it in. Squeeze it in. And squeeze it in. Excellent work, guys. That's it. 30 minutes done, fast, quick and easy. All right, well, stick around for the next class. It is stretch and restore, recover. And we'll see you on the other side. Yeah. It's me. Hello, everyone. My name is Stephanie. This is Stretch and Recover. Today, all you're going to need is your mat, a ball, a small ball, and 2 blocks. We're going to begin lying onto your back. Knees will be bent and feet on the floor. Soften your gaze and close your eyes. Relax your jaw and your shoulders. Gently press your lower back into the mat. We're going to just activate the abs a little bit. Not too hard, not too soft. And then slowly release. Gently press your lower back into the mat. and release. One more time, gently press. Squeeze your tushy a little bit, just gently, not too hard. Everything is a squeeze, but not the hardest like you're doing an exercise class. And then release. Going again, press your lower back and then begin to squeeze the tushy, tilting the pelvis, pelvic tilts. And release. Pressing the lower back, squeezing the tushy. And release. We're going to add breath work to that movement. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, pressing and gentle tightening of the glutes. And release. Inhale. Exhale, pressing pelvic tilt. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And last one, inhale. And exhale, draw your knees into your chest. Wrap your arms on top of your legs best you can. Keep your spine flat. Back of the head stays on the floor. Tailbone as well. And release. Bridge pose. Feet come down to the mat, hip width distance apart. Arms by your sides, palms down. Gently press your lower back into the mat and squeeze your tush, lifting your hips up high. Press down gently using your arms to lift your hips. Feeling a stretch in the back of the neck. And slowly lower down one vertebra at a time. Figure 4, you're going to cross your right ankle over your left thigh and open the knee. Draw both knees now into your chest. And remember, all your stretching, you're going to gently pull, but not overly done here. Just a nice, gentle pressure. And release. Switching to the other side. Left ankle crossing over the right thigh. Open the leg. And then we'll draw the knees in. And release. Bridge pose. Feet come hip width distance apart. Take a deep breath in. On your exhale, press the lower back and use your glutes to lift your hips up. This time we're going to roll up right and roll up left, tucking the shoulders underneath you so you can interlace the fingers. Press the arms down into the mat so you can lift up very high. Keeping the neck long. Slowly release and lower down one vertebra at a time. Figure 4, right ankle crosses, open the knee. Draw the knees into your chest. And this time straighten your left leg. Hold on to your left calf right below your knee to get a hamstring stretch. And release. Switching to the other side. Left ankle crossing over the right thigh, draw the knees in. And then straightening the right leg. Grabbing a hold of the calf right below the knee. Doing this with as much ease as possible. Relax the muscles. and release. Windshield wipers. So go wide with your feet on the mat or maybe even off your mat. And you're going to roll the knees over to the right side. Your left knee, however, is going towards the foot of the mat away from you. You should feel a stretch through the left thigh and maybe into the hip, maybe into the back. And then slowly rolling to the other side. Your right knee now going towards the foot of the mat away from you, looking for a stretch through the front thigh into the hip. Let's repeat this one more time. Slowly roll. This time we're going to take the arms up over the head, wherever it feels good to you. Your elbows could be bent. You can have them straight. Just find a place where you can relax the arms up overhead. And release, switching to the other side, adjusting your feet so that your knee can go away from you. And coming back to center, heel toe your feet together. Draw both knees into your chest. Wrap your arms over your legs. This time, try to hold onto opposite elbows. So maybe lift your head and your shoulders so you can crisscross your arms on top of your shins, hold onto opposite elbows, and then lower your head back down to the mat. See if you can keep your tailbone down as well. Your feet are side by side and not crossed. Relax your shoulders, but keep a hold with your fingers. For 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. We're going to roll up to seated. You're going to make your way to hands and knees. We're going to hold the cow position. So we're going to take a back bend and look forward. Arms are going to be straight. Your stomach is relaxed, trying to relax as many muscles as you can, except for your arms pushing. Your face is going forward, but maybe close your eyes, relax the belly. Moving into the cat position, you're going to tuck the tailbone under, pull the belly button in, rounding through the spine. And now let your head relax. Shoulders are pushing, trying to really spread apart your shoulder blades. Belly button is drawn in, but not too terribly intense. Let's repeat this one more time. We're going to move into the cow position, the back bend, arms stay straight, tailbone up towards the ceiling. Gaze is forward with the eyes closed. Relax the belly. And then we're going to round the spine. Strong arms, belly in, face relaxed. And then child's pose. Sitting your hips down towards your heels. And then lower your head. Make this a really relaxed child's pose. So make it as comfortable for you as possible, whether your arms are extended out in front of you, right underneath you like I'm demonstrating, or down by your sides. See if you can allow your forehead to rest either onto the mat or onto your arms or hands, or if you need, you can use one of your blocks to place your forehead. Gently roll your head from side to side, massaging out the forehead. Stretching the neck. And then coming to center, downward facing dog. Coming through your hands and knees, curl your toes under and lift your hips up. You want strong arms, soft knees. Trying to create a straight line from your wrist all the way up to your tailbone. Child's pose. Coming down to your knees, sitting your hips back towards your heels. Without force. Resting your forehead. And rolling your head from side to side. Downward facing dog. Pedaling the feet, bending right knee, then left knee at your pace. Child's pose. Take a deep breath in and exhale out. Deep breath in and exhale out. Deep breath in, exhale out. And one more deep breath in and exhale out. Downward facing dog. We're going to stand up, so walk your feet forward or your hands back. And roll up to standing. Nice. You're going to get your blocks. We're going to go into some lunging. So you're going to come to the top of your mat and place the blocks next to your feet. Now you can have them stacked up high like I have it so that you have a lot more space. You can have them down flat, lower, making it a little more challenging, or you don't even have to use blocks at all. Okay, I'm going to take the high road. I'm going to go way up high. We're going to step the right foot back into a lunge. Going to lower your back knee down and uncurl the toe. Then take the gaze forward. We're going to come out of this, curl the toe under, lift your knee, we're going to change legs, step forward, step the left foot back, bend your front right knee for a lunge, long spine, belly in, and then lower the knee down, uncurl your toe, gaze comes forward. We're going to come out, curl the back toe, lift the back knee, step forward, rise to stand, reach the arms up overhead. Forward fold, we're going to do this one more time. Right foot steps back, lunge. Going to lower the back knee down. This time I'm going to invite you to reach the arms up over the head and allow the hips to come forward. Going to your pace, to your level. Then coming back up, hands come down, curl the back knee. Let's lift it up, change legs, step forward right, left foot steps back. Slowly lower the knee down. Gonna rise up. And then shift forward. Shift back. Hands come down. Curl the back toe. Lift the back knee. Step forward. And rise to stand. Good day with those legs. All right. Gonna take a side bend. So bring your feet close together or right underneath your hips. We're going to reach the arms up over the head. You're gonna grab a hold of your right wrist. We're gonna reach over to the left. Your hips are gonna go way to the right side. Coming back to center, change the grip, and then up and over. Hips are moving to the left as you're reaching towards your right. Coming back to center, we're going to take a forward fold to bring the hands down and drop it down. Touch your toes best you can. You can bend your knees as much as you need. Fingers to the mat. Slowly rise. All right, shoulder rolls. Gonna go wide with your feet. Turn your toes out. You're gonna bend your knees. We're gonna take a side stretch. So we're gonna reach up and over to your right, which is gonna be, thank you, help me out. I am tired. So you're gonna take that left hand up and reach over to your right. And come to center. And a little bit deeper onto the other side. We got this. And come to center. Straighten the legs. Forward fold. Bring the hands down between your feet. Relax your shoulders. And slowly roll up. Bring your feet closer together now. We're going to stand and twist. So you're going to turn to your right and then bring the arms all the way up over your head, sweeping out to the side and up. And then bring the arms all the way back down. And then turn through center all the way over to your left side and then sweep the arms up. And then all the way back down. And coming back through center. Let's go again. Turn to your right. Arms sweep out to the sides and all the way up to the sky. Try to keep your hips forward and then lower them back down. Arms come down. And then switch to the other side, sweeping the arms up. And all the way back down. Coming back to center, reach the arms out to the side, straight up, reach up, deep breath in. Forward fold, exhale. Slowly roll to stand. And shoulder rolls. Stretching the neck, you're going to bring your chin to your chest. And a slight roll to the right. Stop when you feel a little stretch on the left side of your neck. Just going to hold that and breathe. And then slowly release. And then going to the other side. Stopping when you feel a little bit of a stretch. and release. Coming back to center, we're going to even go wider with our stance. You all might want to turn on your mat. Going to go super wide with the stance, toes turn out. We're going to bring the hands down to the mat. And you're going to bend one knee. So you're going to bend your right knee, but before you bend the right knee, you're going to start to walk your hands over towards that foot so that it makes it easier for you to help support your body. We're looking for a stretch in the inner thigh of the straight leg, okay? So some of you might have really a lot of flexibility and want to go all the way down into what's called Skandasana or side lunge, where you would lift up your toes of your left foot and you're going to come way down low. So you need your hands for support. And then switching to the other side. Walking your hands over so you're helping to support your lunge with your hands and arms. And then coming back through center, forward fold, nice wide legs. Walk your hands over to your right foot. We're going to land in a lunge. So into the right foot, you're going to lift your left heel. Lower your back knee down. Sit your hips back for runner's stretch. Folding over your right leg, stretching through the hamstrings. Coming through center, curl the back toe, lift the back knee, and we're going to walk the hands over to the other side. We're going to land in a lunge. So your right heel is going to lift up. Going to lower down onto the knee. And then sitting the hips back towards your heel, or maybe it's just stacking over the knee, folding over left leg for hamstring stretch. And release. Curl the back toe, lift the back knee, come back to wide-legged forward fold. So hands come between your legs. And slowly rise up to standing. Ooh, bring your feet together. Shoulder rolls. All right, some arm stretches. You're going to bring your right arm across. You're going to hold on wherever it feels best to you. I like right about the middle of my forearm. And you're going to bring it across your body and keep the shoulder down and also bring it up. Try to kind of play around here and find where it feels best for you. And then release, other side, left arm comes across, holding where you want. Take the shoulder up and down, experimenting a little bit with it. And release. Tricep stretch, right arm's going to come up to the air. You're going to bend at the elbow, place the middle finger right onto your spine, see if you can feel the bumpy bones. And then grab a hold with your left hand, grab a hold of that elbow and pull gently up and back. Once you get there, chin up. We'll make it a little more stretch for you. And release. Other side, left arm comes up, bend at the elbow, see if you can touch the bones with your middle finger, and then grab a hold with your right hand, the elbow. You're going to pull it up, back, take the gaze up. And release. Widen the stance about shoulder width apart. You're going to interlace your fingers behind you. This is going to do another wide-legged forward fold. However, we're going to clasp the hands, squeeze the shoulder blades together, draw the knuckles down towards the floor, take a deep breath in, and then forward fold as you exhale. You can bend your knees as much as you need. The idea that your spine is straight as long as possible. Knuckles go up towards the ceiling. And slowly roll back up and release. Hands by your sides, bring your feet right underneath your hips so they're about 6 inches apart. You're gonna jet out your lower jaw, like kind of doing kissy face, but your lower jaw is gonna jet out, and you're gonna look up. We're trying to stretch the front of the throat. A little kissy face, jaw out, and head goes up slightly. And release. Bring your chin to your chest. Roll the head to the right, ever so slightly, stopping where you feel the stretch. And then release. Other side. Coming back to center. Bring the head back up. We're going to come back into hands and knees. So move your blocks off of the mat. You're going to come down onto the forearms. You're going to curl your toes under. You're going to lift your hips up to a forearm down dog. And then walk your feet back to a forearm plank, but only momentarily, because you're going to lower the hips all the way down to the floor to Sphinx pose. So knees come down, hips come down. Release your toes, gently press into the arms as if you're pulling yourself forward. So I'm pressing down and pulling back. And lower down all the way. Interlace your fingers back behind you. Locust pose. Going to squeeze the shoulder blades together, lifting your head and shoulders. This is back strengthening and flexibility. And release. Child's pose. Keep your knees together this time for child's pose. You're going to bring your elbows in close towards your knees. We're going to do a thoracic twist. So you're going to wrap the right arm behind your back and twist open to the right. So you're lifting yourself up a little bit off your legs and off the mat, but your forearm is still down. Your left arm is still down. And then release. Coming through center. So I'm going to wrap the left arm behind. I'm lifting a little bit off the mat, so I'm pressing into my right hand to help me twist and opening up to the opposite side. And release. Let's go one more round. Wrapping the hand behind, lifting up, twisting open. And release. And switching to the final side. And release. Downward facing dog, moving into pigeon. So if you have difficulty doing pigeon from a down dog, you can always come onto your back and do another figure 4 stretch. Right leg, you're going to lift up into the air and then bring the right leg forward, bringing the right knee close to the right wrist and hand. And then you're going to lower down and slide backwards so that you can get your entire right leg and butt cheek best you can onto the mat. You're going to curl the toe under and sit up tall to begin, creating a back bend. You want to feel like your hip is down on the floor. If you can't, you can always put a block. If you're really, really tight, you can put a block up underneath to help give you that support that you need. And then slowly fold over the leg, coming down. Here you can use your block as well to put your forehead to rest. You can also rest your forehead down onto the mat. See if you can take some tension out of the neck and shoulders. Take a deep breath in and exhale out. Deep breath in, exhale out. And last one, deep breath in and exhale out. Slowly lift your head, press your hands back, roll your toe under, down dog. And other side, left leg will lift, and then bringing the left knee towards your left wrist and hand, then sliding back so you can get your entire hip and bum down on the ground, and then curl the toe under and sitting up tall to begin, creating a little back bend. And then slowly making your way down. Once again, if you use the block, grabbing the block to support your head and neck. Take a deep breath in and exhale out. Deep breath in and exhale out. Deep breath in and exhale out. Lift your head and slowly walk your hands back. Curl under, downward facing dog. Bring your toes to touch the back of the mat. You're going to lift your right leg really high and stack the hip and bend the knee. We're looking to get a stretch in the front right thigh. We're also getting a stretch in the right ab. The knee is high up to the ceiling, opening the hips towards the wall. It's perfect. And release down, switching to the other side. Left leg, you're going to lift that leg really high, opening up the hip towards the wall and bend the knee. Straighten the leg and lower down. We're going to come down to the belly. We're going to do a scorpion, half scorpion. So similar to what we just did there with the bending the knee and opening it up, we're doing the same sort of thing in twisty. I'm going to have you watch me really quick. You're going to bring your left hand out to the side and your right hand is going to be bent next to you. You're going to bend your right knee. You're going to roll. You're going to get this left shoulder down and you're going to lift your leg up and roll, bringing that toe behind you. You're also going to turn your gaze to the right. When you come out of this, you're going to try to let the knee be the last thing to touch. You're going to control it. You're going to bring your chest back down to the mat, belly, then hip, then thigh, then knee. And then straighten your right leg. And you're going to switch your arms. Now your left arm is bent so you can help push yourself. Your right arm is straight, palm down, out to the side, T for Tom. And then your left knee is going to bend. You're going to lift it up, bring it behind you as high and back as far as you can. You're getting a stretch in your right shoulder. And you're getting a stretch in your left front thigh. And maybe even a little bit into your abs. And then when you come out, you're going to roll your chest down, then the belly, then the thigh, then the knee, trying to keep that back bend going. Nice job. Let's do it one more time because it was so much fun. You're going to bend that right arm, left arm out to the side. You're going to bend your right knee. Use the right arm, lifting yourself, pressing that foot way back and up. And then slowly releasing, take your time. And then switch it out, other arm. Bend the left knee. Gonna roll up, take the leg behind you. Maybe the toe will touch down to the ground. And release, slow and control. Prop yourself back up onto your forearms for Sphinx. Gently pull. We're looking for a good stretch in the belly. And then lower down. We're going to go into Cobra. So you're going to bend your elbows, bring them by your sides. Now, if you have spinal stenosis, you probably want to just do Sphinx again. But otherwise, you're going to lift your head and shoulders, lift up. Try to keep your hips and pelvis down on the ground. That's the objective. The wider your legs are, the easier it is to accomplish this. So as you are able to keep your pelvis down, you might want to try then bringing the legs closer together. See what you can do. It's pretty intense. And slowly lower down. Child's pose to counter the back bend. Lift yourself up. I like the knees together as a counter here. From this position, you're going to walk your elbows in really tight towards your knees, and you're going to round the spine. Pull your chin to your chest, bring your forehead and your nose close to your knees. Let's come back down onto your belly, on your forearms, propped up. Sphinx should feel a lot more easy to do now, smidge maybe. You're going to bend your right knee, and you're going to twist back, reach for your foot. You can stay here, or you can lower your head down, bring your heel closer to your hips. If you don't feel a stretch here, you're going to squeeze your right cheek, your right butt cheek, and push your hip bone down into the mat. That's going to intensify your front thigh stretch. And release. Propping back up onto your forearms to make an easier grab. You're going to bend your left, reach back, twist back, and then slowly rolling back down. Head comes down, supported maybe on your arm or hand. And then to intensify, you're going to try to press that hip down into the mat. Now, if this was no problem at all for you, we're going to do the full floor bow. So now you're going to bend both knees, grab a hold of both feet with your hands, walk your fingers down to your shins if you can, and flex your feet. Kicking back and up. This is Dhanurasana. And release. Child's pose with your knees together. Walk those elbows in nice and tight. We're moving into rabbit now. You're going to tuck that chin in, rounding the spine, pull the belly button in. Now, if you have herniated discs, you probably don't want to go any further than this. But if you'd like to go into the full rabbit, what you're going to do is you're going to hold onto your heels. So you're going to reach back, grab a hold of your heels. You're going to tuck the chin in a little harder, and you're going to start to lift your hips up towards the ceiling. Keep pulling that belly button in strong like you're doing a sit-up. You're holding onto your heels so that you're not dumping weight into your head, okay? You're trying to keep lifting the hips up and forward as you keep bringing your nose and your head closer and closer towards your knees, making yourself into as round of a little ball as you can. And slowly release. Nice job. We're going to make our way onto our backs. You're going to use your ball. If you have one, you're going to lift your hips up, place the ball underneath your bum. both legs straight up into the air. You're going to go open to a wide V. You can keep the legs straight. You can also bend the knees into like more of a happy baby position, but find something that feels good for an inner thigh stretch for you. So you're just opening the legs, let them hold and hang heavy. Relaxing. Yet you have to do a little bit of a balance act, right? A little circus performing act. Let's just take some of the tension and pressure out of the lower back and hips. And then slowly bring the legs back together. Bend the knees into your chest. You can always hold on to your ball if you feel like you're going to lose it. Let's go one more time. Legs straight up into the air, and you're going to open to a V, straight leg, or you can bend the knees into more of a happy baby position. You can roll the hips forward and backwards. So your feet are coming towards your face and then they're kind of going away. Nice and slow. Everything's slow because we're trying to get a stretch and find a sweet spot that you can hold into. Once you find the sweetest spot, hang out there, breathe, relax your shoulders. And slowly release, bringing the legs back together. Bend the knees into your chest. Feet come down onto the floor. Lift your hips up to remove your ball. And now we're going to do supported fish with the ball. I'm going to show you how that looks. You're going to sit up. You're going to place it back behind you. I feel like I've got it about mid back. It's not my lower back. It's like on my rib cage, right between my shoulder blades. I'm either going to use my hands to bring my head down to the mat, but if I don't have that much extension through my thoracic, I'm going to grab a block. You're going to place it behind your head, and you're going to lower your head down. So your head is touching either the block or the floor. Your ribs are being supported by the ball. Your hips are down on the floor. Your knees can stay bent, but you can also extend them straight and let them just relax. Arms can be in a number of positions. You can start with them just down by your sides or at a low V. See how that feels for you. If you like more stretch, the further up over the head they go, the more stretch you'll get through your shoulders and your chest. So you can maybe try bringing them out to a T, lifting them up a little bit and then opening them up. And if you'd like to try over the head, I would bring them back up over towards the ceiling, bringing them up and then up over your head and see what you can do. And then start to relax. You can bend the elbows. You want the arms to be resting somehow, some way on the floor. Close your eyes. If this is at all not comfortable, then come out and just lie flat on your back. Take one deep breath and exhale out. Using your hands either on your block or on your head, you're going to lift up to come out of this. Remove all of your props. And then draw your knees into your chest. Feet side by side. Spinal twist. Roll all the way over onto your right side. Knees are tucked in fairly tight. And then you're going to reopen, bringing the back of the head to the mat and open your arms out best you can. Taking your gaze to the left, getting a deep stretch through the neck. Rolling back to your right side. Make your spine neutral and then flip over to the other side. Rolling all the way over, tuck the knees in tight, at least level with your hips, and then bring the back of the head to the mat first, and then slowly start to open up. Maybe the arm will come open to a T, but it can be also down low if you're rehabbing a shoulder. And then gently taking the gaze to the right, getting a neck stretch. And then slowly release, coming back to your left side to neutralize the spine. And then flip onto your back. Extend everything long. 3 deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Deep breath in and exhale. Deep breathing helps to reduce stress, anxiety, and tensions. Use those deep breaths anytime you feel it. Taking your time, bending your knees, placing your feet onto the mat. Lift your hips up, bridge, just a quick one. Reactivating the glutes. And then lower down. Draw your knees in and slowly make your way back to seated. As you are done with your stretchy, resty class. Thank you. Thank you guys for coming. And we'll see you again